How's it going, everybody? SJ here, back with another awesome video. As always, you guys know me. Anyway, there's two videos back to back today. That is pretty good so far, keeping the not made promise of making videos. Now today, as the title suggests, we're going to kind of just go over all of the old videos that I made on this channel so far. And before I get further, the white balance on my camera is just totally off. The settings are just not working, so I'll see what I can do via the power of editing. But if the lighting's super off, also the green screen back here, as you can see, that I'm going to be using, I don't have the proper lights lighted up anymore, so if it doesn't work and you kind of just see a green background while we do the face cam, just know that I miserably failed in trying to get the green screen work done. Anyway, as the title suggests, as I said before, in today's video we're going to kind of just go over some of the old videos, look through my channel, and really this is kind of just a video for me because obviously I've been doing this YouTube channel since middle school, and obviously since I've been gone for a good amount of time, I've changed quite a lot. I think that most importantly, my voice probably changed a little bit on how I look and all that, and you guys, it's been a while since you guys have seen me. I also thought that the comeback video number 5,000 was a bit underwhelming for having not posted for 10 months. I just needed a video to kind of just tell you guys where I've been and that I've come back, so I made that video, but I thought that it'd be kind of lame to just post that video and post nothing else. So today, I think that especially if you've been watching me for a while and you've kind of been here from the beginning, this will also be a kind of a fun video to kind of progress and see how I've changed. So let's go ahead, we're going to go and zoom out to my channel page right here. Again, if you are seeing a green background and the face cam with a border around it, that means the green screen didn't work. If you see me just right here, just kind of laid out in front of my channel page, that means the green screen did work. So we'll see how all that went. So anyway, we have my channel right here. We have the beautiful banner that I designed, I think 3 years ago. As you can see, that's back when I had the long hair. I thought I looked so attractive, and look at that profile picture. That's me. That's me trying to look attractive. Anyway, we still have the Clash of Clans and gaming branding next to it, and another kind of nostalgic thing that I realized is next to my featured channels page, I have TC Sports, which is just a friend of mine's channel. But then there's also TGN, which is the YouTube network that was a part of Broadband TV. I don't think I'm a part of that anymore because the YouTube partnership requirements really went up, and since then I haven't gotten any emails from TGN. I'm pretty sure I got kicked out. But anyway, it's kind of nostalgic to kind of go through my channel page right here. This video with 1,000 views as I was hacked. Yes, I was indeed hacked. That wasn't like a fake video. But yeah, that's so weird. And then here's my uploads. Yeah, 10 months ago. And then the video right before that was 2 years ago, and looks like, oops, it looks like I posted quite some while ago. Look at that, look at the hairdo. This before I knew how to do my hair. Anyway, so let's just kind of go. Just want to scroll through the channel page. It's kind of nostalgic for me. Again, this is really a video for me. I'm sure some of you guys will enjoy it too, but it's kind of just to see how I've gone. I mean, all these great thumbnails, class challenges. I'll definitely look through that. The No Gemming series. That's the first ever season. And Let's Play Dead Trigger. I remember that. I think what the best place to do is just go to videos. We're gonna go ahead and scroll all the way down. We're just gonna scroll all the way down. That didn't take too long actually. All the way to my very first video. So I think I have made a video in the past of me kind of looking back and examining my old videos, but that video kind of just totally sucked. Here's my first video. It has 615 views, which is pretty good. It was posted 5 years ago. That is pretty crazy. That it's already been 5 years. So let's just go ahead and watch a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and put my headphones on.
What is up? This is SJ Gaming HD. And welcome to my
so the funny thing is, look how younger I look. So here's me now. That's me later. I still have the little baby face. I look so cute. Like I look so cute. And then look at so those headphones are on my neck. Those are the Beats Solo HD2s. Or I think it's the 2s. And they're obviously not very decent headphones overall. They're super overpriced. I think they were like $150 at the time, maybe even 200. I think I bought them on sale, but I was so proud of them. I thought I was so cool wearing those, so I wore them on a lot of videos. Also, fun story, this is being filmed on my, I don't know if y'all remember, there was a tablet made by Google called the Nexus 7. I actually still have it right here. It's 7-inch tablet. It's super broken now. If y'all can see that, it's a 7-inch tablet, and I was filming it with the front-facing camera right here. It's super duper tiny, but obviously back then I didn't know anything about camera work. I didn't know anything about white balance, so that's why it's super grainy and stuff like that. And I just kind of had it propped up with this little stand right here. Can't believe I still have this. Doesn't work anymore. Fun backstory. Also, another funny thing to know is if you go ahead and look at that tiny laptop over there, it's the Lenovo ThinkPad, one of the earlier ones. That was my only computer back then before I had a gaming PC, and that's the. I know that that's not the thumbnail of the No Gemming series anymore, but if you zoom in back there, that's actually the thumbnail of the video, originally what it was before I rebranded the No Gemming series to the new thumbnails, and I made that in PowerPoint. I thought it looked really cool because that's before I had or even knew how to use Photoshop.
Very first episode to be ever uploaded to my channel. And today's episode, I'm going to be doing some No Gemming series, which I am going to get to in a little bit, and I am going to explain what that is. But before I get into my actual video.
See, that pause right there is because I didn't know how to really edit, do jump cuts. I know now there was a period when I totally overdid jump cuts after I found out how to do it. I found out I could just cut out all my ums and breaths and all that. But yeah, it's pretty funny watching it.
And my series. Since it is my first video, I decided to do a little tutorial on what my channel is basically going to be about, and some basic sponsors I would like to give some shout-outs to.
So, here's the funny thing. I think that when I first started out YouTube, I thought it was like cool to say that you had sponsors and all that kind of stuff. So the sponsors I'm talking about obviously aren't sponsors. I had 0 subscribers back then. There's literally no sponsors. I forgot what the sponsors are. Let's go ahead and look at it.
You can sponsor me, and basically my background of how I came to do YouTube and all that. So to begin with, my channel is called SJ Gaming HD. My channel URL.
Yes. Just a quick side note. My channel name used to be SJ Gaming HD, and I thought that was just kind of stupid, so I changed it to SJHD, which is where it took off. So I'm glad I made that decision. But when I first started out, it's reflected in my YouTube URL. My YouTube channel URL is SJ Gaming HD1. It's also because SJ Gaming HD, youtube.com/SJ Gaming HD was taken. That's also back when YouTube didn't have the minimum requirements for how much subs you needed to get a custom URL, so I went ahead and made that. So yeah, fun story right there. And it's a lot of old stuff that I forgot. Maybe some of y'all never even knew.
SJ Gaming HD1.
There it is.
Luckily, SJ Gaming HD was not available on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, and next, I would like to give some shout outs to people that really helped me.
Oh yes.
First, I would like to give a shout out to Z. So my channel's basically gonna be about me playing games, and I am gonna focus on some games, sort of like Clash of Clans and Boom Beach, and
sort of Clash of Clans and Boom Beach. It ended up all being Supercell games. No PC games.
This is season 1. And in Season 1, I'm going to be focusing on Clash of Clans, and then I'm going to begin Season 2 very shortly.
It's funny that I thought there were supposed to be like seasons and things on YouTube, like actual TV. I thought it was like a cool thing to brand seasons and stuff like that. It's pretty funny.
And in Season, I don't have very expensive equipment and all that.
Still don't have expensive. I never had expensive equipment. That still didn't change.
And show me some love. And what that basically is using my referral code on Feature Points. And if you don't know what Feature Points is,
I love that.
Feature Points is basically a service that allows you to download.
So going back to what I said earlier, the whole sponsorship thing. So as you guys all know, like the whole, you remember when those like Feature Points stuff, App Nana, those things where you downloaded apps and you got points, you could redeem them for gift cards. Those were a huge thing, especially in the Clash of Clans community back in the day, because YouTubers would often use a shock title, get free gems, and then just use their sponsorship for Feature Points, show them and have people use referral code, get a bunch of points, get a bunch of money, and I'm also sure they're paid by Feature Points and like App Nana, those apps, to give them a shout out. I didn't know that. I thought they were calling it sponsorships by the referral code, and again, I thought it was cool to have sponsorships. I just had my referral code, Feature Points. I also hope people would use it. Obviously, no one did. That's just funny. That's funny. It's funny to look
free
back
apps and then redeem gift cards.
You know, why don't we go ahead and skip over? I talked for so long to some of the gameplay. So just right off the bat, the funny thing to notice here is if you go ahead and look in the bottom right hand corner, you see recordable.mobi. That's the watermark. So basically, again, I was filming all my gaming on my Nexus 7, and I guess like as my channel went on, I did go ahead and get an Elgato at some point, and I ended up getting an actual capture card to record my gaming content. But before all that happened, I just recording all my Nexus, and before Android allowed you to screen record natively, you had to use these third-party apps after you rooted your device, but all those third-party apps had paid subscriptions, so I had the trial version. That's why there's the watermark down there, and also if you go ahead and play it, let me go ahead and mute it, it's so laggy. Like, just look at that frame rate, look at the healer wings flapping and stuff like that.
I have to do everything legit. I can't,
oh man.
I can't,
and that's also my Clash Village. That's back when farming was a thing. I haven't played Clash of Clans in a while, but I heard that the Town Hall also has loot now, so you can't really farm anymore. But that was just kind of my village, all that. So that's enough of my first video, I think. If you guys, obviously, every single one of these videos is still online, no doubt. So, I mean, if you want to check out any of them, you can obviously just go to my channel page and look at it. But just kind of going through it. So I think all these videos they're pretty similar. The new no gemming thumbnails were made in Photoshop, but except for those, all of these early thumbnails were all made in PowerPoint. And I think considering PowerPoint, they look pretty good, but I think this right here, it has the least amount of views out of all of it, but I guess it's like technically the most important video because A, that's when my channel rebranded as SJHD. Secondly, that's also when, for the first time, I learned how to use, or the art of green screen. So let's go ahead and check this out. It's pretty horrible.
Hey guys, what's up? This is SJ Gaming.
Look at that green screen. Look how little I look. Look how thin my body is. I'm still thin, but I've been working out a little bit, or for a while. I haven't worked out in a long time, so I've gotten back to the thin build. But look at that little. Look how cute I am. Look at little cheeks, little you know, little fat on the face, little baby fat here and there. You know, that's pretty cute. And then look at that gray background. Look at the fuzzy green screen lines and all.
HD here, and today I am back with a video that I'm going to be announcing a quite major change, but also an exciting change.
If you go in and notice, like,
to my channel.
Y'all see how shaky that is? That's because I was filming that on this thing, but this time I was using the back camera because I learned that the quality for videos was a little better on the back camera. But the thing is, I can't see myself, so I just kind of have this planked and there's like a mirror in front of it. But every time there's even like slight vibration, like from the air conditioner or something, that thing would just shake. And obviously it looks really horrible on the green screen. It's pretty funny.
Well, until now, and as you guys know me right now, my channel name, and I go by SJ Gaming HD.
Yes.
But I decided to change that. As you know, if you've subscribed to me for maybe, I don't know how long since I've started, or like a couple
months. Oh, look at that old banner. That's not a bad banner.
You know that
you know, for someone who started out,
have nothing to do with gaming. They're mostly related to tech, like some hacks, etc. So
I thought I was going to make tech videos because back in the day I was super into tech. So I thought I was going to end up making some tech videos, but obviously that never happened. Really, the point of SJHD was so that I could just kind of post any type of video I wanted without people being like, hey, you have gaming in your name, but obviously that never ended up happening.
Going towards those videos, not just doing gaming videos, but going towards the tech videos. But there's one thing that stands in my way, and that is that this channel has a name, Gaming, inside it. And
look how dramatic I am. Just listen to that. There's one thing standing in between of it. That is, I have the word gaming in between my name.
And what that basically does is when people stumble across my gaming inside it.
Oh yeah, let's listen to that.
This channel has a name, Gaming, inside it. And what that basically does is when people stumble across my channel and they see the word gaming, they think this channel is only about gaming, which I don't want them to get the idea of. So
also, I don't know, so the microphone from my mouth is kind of far away, so I think my voice ends up being a little bit higher in my videos, but Man, my voice used to be so much higher than it is now. It's kind of crazy to think about.
And my new name is going to be officially SJHD from this point on.
Yes.
Now I just decided to take out the word.
Latest tech leaks, rumors, and reviews. That was my banner for a while. Latest tech leaks. I didn't even have gaming in it because I thought I wanted to be a tech channel at that point. But that's all fun stuff. Let's go back, man. So I think from that point on, after I rebranded it, I was just totally all over it. And it was a really fun journey from there. So we kind of just started making those videos. I played a little bit of Dead Trigger. You guys can check that out if you want to see it. All these have some pretty horrible green screen on it. If I remember properly, let's go ahead and check this.
Hey guys, what is up? This is SJHD here.
Look at that! Look at that!
Video,
you can't even see how bad the green screen is because the face cam's so small. But also, this is the first time I learned how to use Photoshop really, and as you can see, the template is just horrendous. It's kind of funny. But the gameplay is cool. I had a capture card at this point, so I was recording 30 frames per second. As you can see, it's all good stuff. But anyway, all that stuff is generic gameplay. So by the way, this video down here was like a video project we did in English. I was super proud of it. So back then, I thought it'd be a great idea to just upload that to my YouTube channel. But if you go ahead and look up here, so I think this was kind of the cool. This was a big turning point for my channel. It only has 33 views. But what it basically was this was a point when I first got my YouTube when I first got my YouTube partnership. And my initial partnership was with Freedom Network, because Freedom, they don't have any standards for letting people in. They'll take anybody in. So their network is full of people with like 10 subs and stuff like that. They have almost no perks, but at least I got paid for my videos. Not that I got paid that much for how big I was. I mean, 33 views, that's less than a cent. But if you go ahead and look here,
I made new social media links.
This is kind of like my big update, and then I think at some point, oh no, I guess I don't. But I had a new banner, thumbnail, new social media. So this was a big update. Also, it's kind of funny if you go and look at the sidebar here. I made that through Photoshop. Not that good, but I thought it was good at the time. It has like a nice space for the face cam and all that. There's also my middle school T-shirt. But if you also look, there's a subscribe button, Google Plus, Twitter, Facebook, all that you could click on. I know YouTube got rid of annotations at some point, so you can't click on those anymore. But it was kind of cool. I had a bunch of features in my videos. I was just kind of copying a lot of what the Clash of Clans YouTubers did as well. If you recall, back when people used to use the square iPads, they would just put their face on the side of the sidebar to fill all that in. But now stuff passes, I make some leaked videos and all that. Those got a decent amount of views at the time, but really what caused my channel to take off, and I'm so nostalgic about this, is this video I made on how to make 2 Clash of Clans accounts on one device. It was like how-to videos. Obviously how-to videos get a lot of views, but it was back when everyone wanted 2 Clash of Clans accounts, because you probably wanted like one main account. You wanted one main account and then one other one. But then if you go and look at the view count, this thing has over 500,000 views, which I think back then is considered semi-viral. So this is when my channel really took off, is when people discovered it. And now I'm down to 5.9K. I only have 6,000 subscribers anymore. But this is really what propelled my channel to start being recommended on people's feeds. People started talking about it. This is when I gained 100 subscribers and just started excelling from them. My channel really took off from this video. The funny thing is, I'm about to play it, I also began to add those intros. I don't know if you guys recall, but there was a point in time where every gaming channel had like the classic intro with EDM music. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and watch my intro. Oh, look at that. Oh, if the intro wasn't bad enough, just look at me with the little cap on backwards. That's like an Italy hat my parents bought for me. And that's just so funny. And then the funny thing is, I think I spent some time on it. There's a Minecraft. There's a Minecraft. There's a little dead trigger figure there. Clash of Clans on the banner. Also, if you go look at the little watermark on the side, that's misaligned. Obviously, it's Game Mode 5. That's like the sub network of Freedom, which is like the gamer squad. And I was super proud that I got into the Game Mode 5 network. So that's what that is.
What's up, guys? SJ here, coming at you guys today, back with another video.
And to be honest with you, looking back on it, yes, this is a video with the most amount of views, but there's so much rambling. There's a lot of hate comments, actually. I mean, there's a lot of people who said thank you and all of that, and, you know, thanks SJ, all that, and I really appreciate everything. But there were some people that are like, you know, you talk so much. I mean, it's you know, you ramble on. You could cut a lot of that out, and which is very, very true. I was really bad at intros. Obviously, none of my videos were scripted. I think that's the main reason why that happened. But
I apologize for not posting recently.
Look at that cat.
Well, I don't know how long it's been since I've not posted. I think it's...
I love how the apologies for not posting started in the early days of my channel. It's kind of funny.
It's been about a week or so, but the important thing is that we're back today, right? So
yes.
Today I'm gonna be bringing a special video. Since I wasn't posting, I just want to bring you guys something special.
I'm bringing you something special I usually don't do. Clash of Clans. Man, but anyway, that's like the tutorial I made the new one. So this is honestly such a special video, not because I think it's my best video that I've ever posted on this channel, but it's just a nostalgic video. It's obviously what allowed my channel to take off, so I'm really thankful for all of it. And then after that, as you can see, my view count just kind of started taking off. This is 1.1k views, and the No Jamming series didn't get too much, and I did a lot of Clan Wars. I also did some Minecraft survival, but I think that a year into it, I hit 100 subscribers, and I thought that was so cool. Look at that thumbnail, it's so random. I thought I did a great job photoshopping myself in between that. But if you go ahead and look at this video, it's the intro again.
SJ, you're back with
so as you can see, this is also like kind of a big change on my channel. If you go and look here, the banner on the side, honestly, even in today's standards for me, looks pretty damn good. That's a pretty good side banner right there. My aspect ratio is still squished over, but as you can see, it's kind of got better. I had my shirts. I actually crafted a nice little background for where I was going to film my videos and all that. So this is when I started getting a little bit professional. I went a little bit upper tier with my stuff.
As always, and today we did it. We achieved one of my biggest dreams, sort of. No, let's not try and make it sound like a
look how dramatic and look how happy I was with that.
100 subscribers. That is just crazy. 100, like 100. 100 really
100 of you guys, 20 of them being fake accounts. That didn't matter. That's back when I thought it was so cool.
Into improving my channel, and
for
100 subscribers,
it's like I'm so that's like the wise man. I'm like, I have reached 100 subscribers. I am now on top. I don't know what to do with my new fame, but it's really cool. Man, by the way, I this isn't undermining my achievements or saying that I don't appreciate you guys anymore. I'm just saying it's pretty damn awesome that, you know, it's pretty funny looking back at my reactions and how I was back then. So there was out of ideas, and then I don't remember what I did for my 100. Oh yeah, that's right. I did a 100 subscriber special Q&A, and I thought what was really cool was that that's the first time I started getting comments on my videos. And I know it sounds kind of dumb, but it's so cool when people, you know, comment on your channel and all of that. So yeah, that's when I started getting comments, and I was able to do Q&A. But also, funny video. One of the many funny videos that I'm gonna make is the Galveston vacation vlog. I just really wanted to vlog at the time. I was too awkward to vlog in public, so all these would be like really quiet vlogs. And then, if you can see, look at the haircut right there. That's sexy haircut right there. But if you, and also it was super shaky because I was vlogging on this thing, guys. Like I was vlogging on this, so it's like a big heavy tablet. with like no video stabilization, so it was just super shaky. And then went on YouTube and I used the auto stabilizer effect on it, and obviously that always turns out super horrible. So that's what that was.
Guys, SJ here, back with another video.
Oh, look how cute I am.
As you can see, as promised, I am back with a vlog for day one of my vacation to Galveston, because I don't want to break my daily streak upload thing with just a vlog. So
no,
right
you
now,
don't.
It's
Still
right
haven't broken it.
It's about 8 in the morning right now.
8 in the morning. It's pretty early.
Not that early. SJ here, back with another video. I know I really said that in the past right now.
If you listen to the audio, there's a big ice machine in the background, so it's just a horrible place to film. But that was also the only place without any people in it. That was obviously too awkward to film anywhere else, so that's the wind noise.
Was at Austin, Texas. I am currently at.
Look at that haircut, man. I just like didn't care. I just didn't. I just didn't comb it. I didn't put product in it. I just didn't care. It was like a nice semi-bowl cut that looks like a little Quidditch helmet.
Galveston, as you can tell, bam. Background is sort of my hotel. I'm not gonna tell you where my hotel is due to like copyright issues and stuff.
Dude, I don't. How did y'all deal with this, man? Man, it must have been really funny. Look at that face too. Look at that face. Copyright issues, am I right?
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm exactly gonna get copyright, but I don't want to risk anything. And I apologize for the noise and stuff going on back there. There's like a big ice machine in this corner, and the reason I'm not vlogging in my room is because I don't. There's my parents are talking, and I don't want to disturb anybody.
Yeah, you don't want
and
to disturb
he also came along. You guys probably know if you actually did look at my previous videos.
So that's that. I don't think I recorded anything beyond that. It's just me talking for 3 minutes. But yeah, it started that, and then you know what? Just a couple months later, I got to 300 subscribers, which is just totally awesome. Also, if you notice, from a certain point, I started doing the little branding on my thumbnails. I got a tip from that. I started making them, stuff like that, and then I started doing some, once I started gaining some subs, I got some subscribers, I decided to take things to another level, and I thought I'd just kind of do stuff. And then the first of the many that wasn't just traditional gameplay was the challenges. And you know what? So many of you make fun of me for this, and this is a video that honestly the most amount of people find entertaining, was the push-up challenge. That's many of the challenges. I did the push-up challenge, I did the foot raid, I forget what a blind nose raid right there, you see that. But yeah, this was honestly, past this video point with the shitty green screen again, this was kind of the point where I started taking YouTube a bit more seriously, spent a lot more time on it, care about production quality. I learned a lot at that point. So here we go, man. I mean, back then I could do like 10 push-ups. I can't even. By the way, fun story. That intro was not a template. It was custom made for me. And I thought it was so cool at the time. I used it everywhere. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. Like, letters coming in. Someone made it to me for free back when I had some awesome fans that would interact with me all the time.
What up? This isn't the way. So, guys, what's up, guys?
Great intro.
Guys, SJ here.
Man, that's also back when I was in Crystal 3. I remember that was a big deal. And well, yeah, that's pretty good green screen, man. That's a pretty good template. I know it looks exactly like Molt, and some of y'all asked me, hey, is that a template that you and Molt are using? No, it was me that just completely just copied Molt's because I couldn't think of anything original on my own. But that's also, I was good enough at Photoshop to a point where I could copy things online, so that was kind of cool.
Back with another awesome video. Sorry for not being able to post as much this week.
Love how I apologize in every video, but let's skip to the fun stuff. Really, you all know what the push-up challenge is. You can watch the video on your own later. I'm not gonna go over the rules, but look at that. I added a second camera angle to where I could do push-ups. Just sitting there with the camera on the little tripod up there. It's all cute.
There's that see-through camera. That is what you guys are going to be able to see me do some push-ups. I'm just doing that, and that also shows.
Also, do you know how hard it was to line that up manually? Because I didn't know how to use like the camera angle lineups in Sony Vegas Pro. So that camera angle was all lined up manually. It took hours, man. Lots of dedication.
A little behind the scenes of what's going on down there. Yeah, so, yeah, and in the Army camps, we have all wizards trained up. But before we get into the series,
all wizards.
Right now, as you...
Phone keeps going off. Anyway.
Just Feeder Clan. Why don't we just continue with the series? I don't know.
Skip
so
over.
much loot, though. That loot, though.
Let's get to the... Oh, wait. I think this is when
go
the
ahead and begin.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go. One. Okay, let's go.
I'm out of breath from one push-up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, heals.
Let's go.
Another one.
Let's
go. Oh, this
great
is stupid.
push-ups, man.
5, 6.
Self-deprecating roast.
Come on. 9, 10.
So look at the old UI.
What happened? No. There we go. Hurry up.
I love that Skype call, Skype intervention in between.
Heal spell. Come on, guys. 2.
Well, that's enough of that. Y'all obviously, again, y'all can check out all these videos later. But I think there's a lot. That's really when my channel started hanging off, and then I did a couple more Q&As. Then we hit 1K. That was super cool. I think I did a gift card giveaway because I actually got a sponsorship back then. And then what else? And I just kind of go in and started doing a bunch of Clash of Clans videos. Those got so many, like, lots of views. There's this video that I did that, I was deciding on whether or not I should do 1K, and then I attempted a live stream at some point, which was really cool. And then I tried to start a new podcast. Let's go and check that out, actually.
Hey, what's up, guys? SJ here, back with another awesome video. And
look at that haircut. Look how long my hair used to be. You couldn't see my forehead. I had the Asian Bieber thing going on right there.
this video is actually a quite exciting video. I think it's going to be pretty exciting for me.
Also, as you can see, my green screen work got a little bit better. There's still a lot of choppy lines. I didn't know how to smooth things out. Also, my video software was not Sony Vegas back then. And I think I also did a couple Periscope, because a lot of the YouTubers started doing some Periscopes, and then we got 10,000 likes on Periscope, super cool. And then and I kept making videos. Here's my first major apology video.
How's it going, guys? SJ here, back with another awesome video for all you guys today. You guys can notice that because that was filmed in Independence Day weekend, so...
I've been talking so weird. I'm like, hey guys, what's it? So that's that. And then, fun story, I got my actual, like, real first sponsorship with Bindle. They gave me $50 worth of gift cards to give away to my subscribers, so I had a giveaway there, and I kept playing, and here's my next. I'm back, and look at me, trying to look hot in the thumbnail. All of that, and I hit 5K just a couple months later. That's pretty crazy. Also, look at these cool thumbnails, man. Like, so yeah, that's that, and then after that, I kind of, didn't post too many videos. There's me right there, and I think y'all have all seen that I'll never quit video most recently. So after that, unfortunately, there's not too much. Here's a fun video. I attempted to do like a little reaction video similar to this one, but it was obviously a lot worse. And then I was in that weekly pod template. I spent a lot of time making that template. You see the outlines of the Clash of Clans King in the background and all of that. But if you kind of look back here, you see that, And here's my try not to cringe. I do a lot of reactions. This was kind of like a podcast style thing I attempted, and then here I am. My reactions were just phenomenal. I remember
other YouTubers have reacted to it. I've been told, but I haven't watched anyone. And if you guys think I'm copying people, I'm sorry. Like I've actually never seen all of these videos. So
no, you haven't.
Go ahead and if you want to, just go ahead and follow along with me. Try your best. We'll see who wins the
I look a little bit more attractive.
If you don't cringe,
it went from cute
podcast,
to
go ahead and tell me
starting
in the
to be ugly
comments,
to
and,
it's like blow up. Yeah.
We'll see. I may do something, and remember, anyway, let's just only gonna show you. Anyway, let's just go ahead and
I do a lot of
started.
talking. I do a lot of talking.
Here is the first video.
Oh, still makes me cringe, man. Those are genuine reactions, by the way. Back when I didn't really know how to react.
Oh my god, I'm trying. Oh my god. Oh. Oh! Oh!
Okay, I'll admit that was an overreaction. I didn't actually mean to react like that. Just look at that. There's also that involved. So many screenshots of this moment in this video. I mean, I had so much fun with this, man. Anyways, guys, that was just kind of just going through, being a little bit nostalgic of my past videos and things like that. Again, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead, if you enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like. Again, if you didn't watch the last video, I have actually no idea what I should do, so just kind of go and drop in the comments below what other stuff you'd like to see. If you obviously probably do a Clash of Clans thing in the back, but again, that was really nostalgic. This was really a video for me to kind of look back at, you know, how far I've come and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, that was all super fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, my channel has a lot of these videos. Every single one you saw, you can check it out for yourself, obviously. It's all on my channel. Anyways, guys, those of y'all that are still watching me, again, thank you so much for all the support, despite for the fact that I've been gone for a while. And anyway, yeah, thank you. I'll be back with more videos in the upcoming future. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. This is SJ, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. I'll be back.